Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Commerce with Chaitanya. So today in this class I am going to teach you a very interesting topic which is called ratio of sacrifice. Okay. So ratio of sacrifice. This is one of the method of calculation of goodwill. So how to calculate goodwill in a different methods. Okay, we have already discussed in methods of goodwill. If you have any doubts, just go through the previous classes. Okay, ratio of sacrifice is there in methods of goodwill, and just to go through the previous classes. Okay, if you have any doubts, go through the previous classes. Okay, so now today we are going to start eighth problem. Okay, we have finished seven problems. So today I am going to solve eighth problem. Okay, which is in your textbook. So without any late, shall I read? So yes. So Ganga and Yamuna are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2 respectively, and their balance sheet as on 31st March 2020. Okay, as follows. So according to old balance sheet, liabilities are trade creditors 20,000, bills payable 10,000, outstanding rent 5,000, general reserve 25,000, and capitals of Ganga 60,000 and Yamuna 40,000. Okay. Coming to asset side, cash 12,000, debtors 38,000, stock 25,000, furniture 40,000, and land and building 45,000. So balance sheet is 1,60,000. So on the above date, they decided to admit Saraswati for 2 by 9th share in profit of the business. So Saraswati is a new partner who is going to receive 2 by 9th share in future profits. Okay. The conditions of the admission are, okay, on the following conditions they admit Saraswati as a new partner. So what are the conditions? Saraswati should bring 50,000 as capital and 20,000 as goodwill, and land and building be appreciated by 20%, furniture, okay, furniture depreciated by 5%, stock by 10%. There is an unrecorded investment valued 3,000 to be brought into the books. So unrecorded investment is an asset. So unrecorded means they don't record in the books of accounts. So now we need to record in the books of accounts, means the investment value is increasing. So show it in a revaluation credit side. Goodwill will be retained in the business, and new profit sharing ratio of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati is 4:3:2. Okay, so whenever old ratio and at the same time new ratio is given in the problem, so we need to find out ratio of sacrifice. Okay, so after finding the ratio of sacrifice, we need to distribute goodwill according to the new ratio. Okay, so this is the problem. Okay, take a screenshot of this problem. Okay, now we will solve the problem. So, according to the given information, first we need to distribute general reserve, which is undistributed reserve, to the old partners. Then we'll prepare cash account, next goodwill account, okay, by calculating ratio of sacrifice, then capital accounts, then finally balance sheet. So, first we'll start with the general reserve. So, write down heading general reserve, general reserve account. This is a credit side and this is a debit side, and particulars amount. So general reserve we are going to distribute among the partners Ganga, Yamuna. So what is the journal entry? General reserve account data to Ganga and Yamuna, to Ganga and to Yamuna account. So this is Ganga account and this is Yamuna account. So what is the general reserve amount? 25,000. So this 25,000 we are going to distribute among old partners in old ratio 3:2. So in this problem, okay, ratios are very important, ma. So 3:2 is the old ratio and 4:3:2 is a new ratio. This is the new ratio. So whenever in the problem old ratio and new ratio is given, we need to calculate ratio of sacrifice. So now we'll divide this amount 3, so 15,000. So 15,000 is the Ganga share in general reserve. So remaining 10,000 is the Yamuna's share. So close the account 25,000. Close the account by writing 25,000. Okay, 25,000. So here write down by balance brought down 25,000. Okay. So we distributed among partners. Now we are going to prepare. So now we are going to prepare cash account. Okay, cash account I'll prepare here. Okay, write down head of the account, cash account, particulars, amount, So this is the debit side and this is the credit side. So what is the opening balance of cash? To balance brought down 12,000. Now what is the new capital of Saraswati? 50,000. So write down to Saraswati account. Saraswati account. Okay. 50,000 is the capital. So you know the journal entry for this cash account data to Saraswati capital account. So cash is coming into the business. Now goodwill. Goodwill brought by Saraswati is 20,000. Now close the account by balance carry down. Okay, make the totals 50, 60, 70, 82,000. 82,000 is the closing balance of the cash. So write down balance brought down 82,000. This we need to show in a asset side. So write down both sides 82,000, 82,000. So we have done with the cash account. Now we are going to prepare goodwill account, then revaluation. So I am going to prepare goodwill account here. So here we need to calculate ratio of sacrifice. Before going to distribute goodwill to old partners, we need to calculate ratio of sacrifice. So what is the formula for finding ratio of sacrifice? Simply in the problem old ratio is given and new ratio is given. So this is only the formula. So old ratio minus new ratio. So finding the ratio of sacrifice. Ratio of sacrifice is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. What is the old ratio of Ganga? Old ratio of Ganga is 3/5 and what is the new ratio? 4:3:2. So make the total 5:9. So 4/9 is the new ratio of Ganga. So minus 4/9. Yes. So minus 4/9. So 5 nines are 45. 5 nines are 45. 27 minus 5 fours are 20. So 7/45 is the answer. 7/5 is the sacrificing ratio of Ganga. And now find out Yamuna. So what is the old ratio? 2/5 minus new ratio is 3/9. 3/9. So 45, 9 twos are 18, 5 threes are 15. So 3 by 45. So 3 by 5 is the Yamuna's ratio of sacrifice. Now, okay, 7 by 45 is to 3 by 45 is the ratio of sacrifice. 7 by 45 and 3 by 45 is the sacrificing ratios of Ganga and Yamuna. So, denominators are same. So, in this ratio, we are going to distribute goodwill. Okay. So, only goodwill. Okay. Only goodwill we are going to distribute in 7:3 ratio goodwill. Okay. This is called ratio of sacrifice. So, when we are preparing goodwill account, at that time only we need to take the ratio. At that time only we need to take the ratio of sacrifice. And the remaining we distribute according to the old ratio. Okay, and in and remaining accounts, okay, and remaining profits, general reserve, we distribute according to the old ratio. Okay, so now we will distribute goodwill. What is the amount of goodwill? Amount of goodwill is 20,000. So this 20,000 I am going to distribute according to new ratio. 7 by 3 means 7 by 10. 14,000. So, according to the ratio, 14,000 is the Ganga. To Ganga's account and to Yamuna's account. So, 14,000 and remaining 6,000 is the goodwill amount. So now close the account 20,000. So by balance carry down 20,000. Okay. Now close the account. In this way, we need to distribute goodwill among old partners. Okay. By calculating ratio of sacrifice. Okay. So next we are going to prepare revaluation account. So students, take a screenshot of this because I am going to wrap this. So write the head of account. Head of account is revaluation account. Head of account is revaluation account. This is the debit side and this is the credit side. Okay, and the particulars amount. Okay, now look into adjustments. Land and building appreciated by 20%. So appreciations will show on credit side and depreciations here. So you know that if asset is okay decreasing, liability increasing, here asset increase, liability decrease, credit side. So by appreciation on buildings, okay, land and building. So I will write L and B in the short form. So land and building by 20%. What is the cost of land? 45,000 into 20% we are increasing the land value. So 4,500 is the land appreciation. Okay, 4,500 is the appreciation value. Now furniture depreciated by 5% and stock by 10%. So asset is decreasing. So it comes on the debit side. So to depreciation, okay, depreciation on furniture and to depreciation, okay, on stock. Okay, I am writing in a short form. Okay, so stock, okay, first furniture 5%. What is the value of furniture? Furniture value is 40,000. So 5 by 100. 0 0 cancel. 4 5 are 20. 2,000. Next stock. Value of stock is 25,000. Yes. So depreciate by 10%. So 10%. 2,500 is the depreciation of stock. Okay, 2,500 is the depreciation on stock. So next there is an unrecorded investments. So as I told you, unrecorded investment value 3,000. So investment is an asset. Investments are not recorded in the books of accounts. So now we are going to record. Means asset value is increasing. So by investments value is 3,000. Appreciation 4,500 into 2. So here 9,000. 9,000 is the appreciation value. 4,500 into 2. Okay. This is the 9,000. Okay. We did a mistake here. So 9,000 is the appreciation value. Now let me check it out. Uh, Appreciation and investment depreciations. Okay, I have posted. So now make the totals. Highest amount we need to post to both the sides. So 9, 10, 11, 12,000. Here 4,500. So 12,000 is the highest amount. So write both sides. 12,000 minus 4,500. So 4,500 means 7,500 is the revaluation profit. This we are going to distribute among old partners in old ratio 3 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 ones are 5 fives are 25 0 0. 15 threes are 45 4,500. So this is a 4,500 is Ganga's capital account. Okay, transfer to Ganga's capital account 4,500. Okay, now remaining amount 7,000 minus 4,000, so 2y. Okay, deduct 4,500 from 7,500, remaining is 3,000. 3,000 is the Yamuna's cap. Okay, transfer to Yamuna's capital account. This is the profit. Okay, this profit we distributed among old partners. So this profit we distributed among old partners. So I'm showing okay each and every. So I'm showing each and every okay problem calculation. So I'm showing each and every calculation on the board, okay, to help the students. I'm showing each and every calculation on the board to help the students. Okay. Now this account we will finished. So now we are going to prepare. So now we are going to prepare capital accounts of Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. So now we are going to prepare capital accounts of Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. Particulars, amount, amount, amount. Particulars, amount, amount. So here hi, yes, working. So write the head of account, capital accounts, capital accounts. This is the debit side and this is the credit side. So first in capital accounts we will start with the old capitals, okay, by writing balance brought down by balance brought down. Old capitals are 60,000 and 40,000 respectively. So 60,000 and 40,000. What is the new capital of, okay, Saraswati? Cash account. New capital is 50,000. So write down 50,000 here. And next, okay, first we need to post the capitals. This is the old partner's capital amount and this is the new partner investment. So now we are going to distribute general reserve, okay, general reserve account 15,000, 10,000. So 15,000 and 10,000. Then goodwill. Then write down by goodwill account. What is the amount of goodwill? 14,000 and 6,000 is the goodwill amount. Next, revaluation. Coming to revaluation account, revaluation profit. What is the amount? 4,500 and 3,000 is the revaluation profit. So, is there anything left? Let me check it out. General reserve, goodwill and revaluation. Okay, we have done and there is nothing to post on a debit side. So, make the totals. First write down 50,000 new partners capital, 50,000 both sides. Now make the totals 40, 50, 59,000. Yes. And now 60, 75, 60, 70, 80, 89, 90, 93,500. 93,500 is the adjusted capital of Ganga. So write both sides 59,000 and 93,500. So there is nothing to post in a debit side. So simply write down balance carry down. Same amounts we are going to post 93,500, 59,000 and 50,000. This is the adjusted capitals of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. Okay. So now finally we are going to prepare balance sheet. Okay. So I'll rub these two. So now we will prepare balance sheet. Okay. Balance sheet and this is liabilities balance sheet and this is liabilities amount asset. Okay. This is the assets. This is the amount column. So write down in a full form liabilities, okay, assets amount and amount. Now first we'll post on liabilities side, okay, sundry creditors. Okay, here trade creditors are given. So trade creditors are 20,000. Next bills payable is 10,000. Next, outstanding rent. Okay, outstanding rent is given. So 5,000. Next, capitals. Capitals of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. So we are going to write adjusted capitals 93,500, 59,000 and 50,000 is the adjusted capitals of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. Now coming to the asset side, cash. So closing balance of cash is 82,000. Yes. So here 12,000 is given. So 12,050, 62, 70, 82. Yes, 82,000 is the cash amount. 82,000. Next, coming to debtors. Debtors. Is there any adjustment of debtors? No adjustment. No adjustment is given. So direct write down debtors amount. Debtors are 38,000. Next, stock. So what is the value of stock? 25,000. So 25,000. Depreciation on stock is 2,500. So deduct minus. Okay. So 20 to 500. This is the okay. I'm deducting depreciation amount. After deduction, 20 to 500 is the value of stock. Next, furniture. Okay, what is the furniture value? 40,000 is the furniture value. So, what is the depreciation on furniture? 2,000. So, 38,000 is the furniture value. Okay. Next, coming to land and building. Land and building is appreciated. 45,000. Now, okay, plus 9,000 is the appreciation amount. This is the appreciation. So 54, 49, 50, 54,000 is the land and building cost. So now investments are there. Okay, in adjustments, investments are there. So write down investments. Okay, investments are not recorded. So now I am going to record 3,000. The value of investment is 3,000. Okay, and so is there anything left? Let me check it out. Debtors, cash, stock, furniture, land and building 45 years. So we have posted. Now we need to tally the balance sheet. So now we need to calculate the balance sheet. So guys, what are you waiting for? And make the totals and type in a comment box. Okay. So let me check the totals. 20, 20, 30, 35. Okay. I will rub here to make the total. Liability side 35,000 now and 93,500, 93,500, 1,09,000, sorry, 1,09,000 means 109,000. Yes, 1,09,000. Now make the total 0, 0, 5, 10, 17, 2,37,000. 2,37,500 is the debit side. So yes, balance sheet total is 2,37,500. So 2,37,500 is the debit. Sorry, 2,37,500 is the liability side. Now let me check in the asset side. 80 to 90. Okay, 80 to 90, 1 lakh, 1,20,000. I'm adding two values, 1,20,000 and this is 50, 50, 60,500. 50, 60,500, 60,500. Now these two, 54, 55, 56, 57,000. 57,000. So 0, 0, 5, 7, 13. Yeah, 2,37,500. So this is the solution for eighth problem. Okay, I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.